back. It's Dave, and I'm trying a couple of new little things, and did one with Old Forester signature. It's supposed to be like end of bottle time, and this one is really end of bottle. The Old Forester's got enough for probably, I don't know, 4 more drinks, maybe more. Wild Turkey 101. This is a classic. This is a second. This is actually the second bottle I ever bought. I probably have 30 now. This at first. I mean, when you're a beginner, do not start. I started out with Evan Williams Bottle and Bond, which is 100 proof, although that's an easier drink. I didn't like it as much. It's a great mixer. Oh my God, it's a great mixer. Wild Turkey 101 was my second, and it was so spicy. I didn't like it at first, and then as I started trying some higher proof bourbons, but I have not had this. I'll bet it's been 2 months at least. It's a cool bottle. Look at the turkey embossed on there. It's kind of neat. So this is a special bottle for a lot of people. A lot of people are like, Wild Turkey, everyone drinks, but no, not everyone. Everyone should drink Wild Turkey. It is obviously the distiller is Wild Turkey. The company is the Campari Group. It is a blend of 6 to 8 year old bourbons, which is kind of cool. 75% corn, 13% rye. You'd think the rye would be higher with the heat that comes out of this thing. 12% malted barley. It's a lighter color. It's malted, kind of a yellow gold. I don't know if I'm going to finish this tonight, but we'll see. We'll see. So, here we go. I don't think I've had a bottle this low in such a long time. Do I save the rest for just another night? I do. So, this will not be the last pour. The cork is kind of a corky cork. It's kind of cool. It is a lighter color. 6 to 8 years, I mean, and $21.99 at Woodman's and $24.99 at Binny's. So, it's still like a really kind of a hot nose. My nose sucks. Thank God I don't drink with my nose because I wouldn't enjoy any of this. But you can smell there's a little bit of sweetness. God, I've been looking so forward to this. It's been so long. Yeah, better than I remembered. So it amazes me how far I've come, and it's getting close to a year. Probably got this last October. That's how old this bottle is. How far I've come because I couldn't handle it at first. It was good. I knew it was good. I knew it tasted good, but it was just hard for me to drink because it was too high. So if you're gonna start with an 80 proof bottle, 86 proof bottle. Wild Turkey does do a lower proof. I don't know if it's 80 proof or 86, but it is sweet. Brown sugar, caramel. It's almost like you're eating candy. Almost like a dessert wine. Just, I wouldn't say this is a beginner bottle because, again, 101 is high. And this can be a hot 101. But as you try to move up from maybe 80 to 90, there's 93s, 94s, and you start getting ready to move up the chain, call it an intermediate bottle, but 21 to 24.99, man. And this is a 750 liter bottle, okay? I can get the 1.75 liter bottle for $39.99. So think about that. 2 750 liter bottles would be almost $44. And obviously 1.7 liter, 75 liters is a lot more than 1.5 liters. I'm real good at my math. This is special. This is just... I like Wild Turkey products. I like Rare Breed a lot. It's like 117 proof. That is hot at first too. But as you get used to it, it's... I think I just was fuzzy and it just faded back in. Far out, man. That, or it's time to cut me off and send me to bed. So, quick story. About 6 years ago, I was playing football, and one of our, back then, really younger guy, he's 31, but he's got the oldest body of a 31-year-old, and I'm afraid for him because I think he's been concussed a bunch of times. He ran a route on me, and I usually don't cover him because he's just one of the best guys out there. Coop, if you're listening, this is you. And Coop gave me it was like a flag hitch, down out flag hitch, some crazy pattern. And we were playing on a field turf field, which is basically, cement. And I landed on my shoulder, and I dislocated it. And I went like this eventually, and popped the damn thing back in. And that hurt like hell. I was in shock. I waited till I was not in shock, and I drove home. And it hurt for a long time, and I also had a problem with my right shoulder. So, I'm a side sleeper. I couldn't sleep on either side. It sucked. Absolutely sucked. I had some nights where I would sleep on one side, wake up crying, turn around, wake up, go on the other side, wake up crying, and back and forth. So this past Sunday, I'm playing football, haven't had a problem with my shoulders in years, and I'm covering, actually a guy older than me. I'm 64, Alan is 66. He's tough, man. He's bigger, faster, great hands, good dude. And I was kind of had my hand turned a little bit, and on the goal line, and I felt a tear inside the shoulder. And on the way home, I finished the game, of course. There was still an hour left. I finished the game, okay? Played defense pretty much the rest of the way, and the last play of the game was a touchdown pass to me, which I caught like this because, good God, my shoulder hurt. So I drove home one-handed, couldn't even do the turn signal with my left arm. Anyways, went to the doctor, and I tore a bicep muscle, but 2 days later, I feel a lot better. Went to my first physical therapist. So anyways, no idea where I'm going with this, but doctor said you can keep playing, just you have to deal with the pain, you can lift, whatever. So, count your blessings, and Wild Turkey 101 is a blessing. Let me just show the bottle one more time. This stuff is amazing, and I'm going to keep that little bit for a special occasion because it's great. Or I could just finish it and just buy a 1.75 liter bottle, because for $39.99, if this lasted a year, that'll last 2.5 years, and the older it gets, the better it tastes. There's a little burst of cinnamon and a little heat. God, it's just so good. Seriously. I'm going to do it again. Wild Turkey 101. Get it. Get it. $21.99, man. Can't beat it. Stuff's phenomenal. So, this is it. This is Dave. I'm going to try another one in a little bit. I have an idea of what I'm going to try. Don't drink and drive. You might spill, but seriously, don't drink and drive. It's just not worth it. You might hurt somebody. You might hurt yourself. But, serious stuff. Take an Uber. We have choices now. Leave your car there. Take an Uber back. An Uber there and back is $20 maybe each way, and to get out of a DUI, which I've never done yet, thank you, knock on wood, thousands of dollars, and just not worth it, man. So enjoy your alcohol in a bar at home. If you're out, get a ride. Have a designated driver. Take care of yourself, man. You got one body, you got one life. I almost said F it up. Don't screw it up. So this is Dave. We'll see you, Toodles. Blackhawks are getting their asses kicked. Bears are kicking some ass. Big game this weekend, Commanders. Bye-bye now. Toodles.